Hi everybody, today we're going to see how I draw Heartbreaker. Okay, I'm going to make a quick sketch just to make sure I get it all in here and to give him a good pose. And let's see, what pose do I want to put him in? Well, we'll keep him pretty simple. Considering, oh, there's his knees. Considering he's just Mr. Love, right? So there's not too much we got to do to him. Let's keep him pretty simple. But you know what? Let's put a heart in his hand. Let's do something fun. And that'll let's stick his hand out like this. We'll just do his other one, just hanging down. Like that. Let's see, he's got his... And I know you can't quite see what I'm doing, you'll see it in a second. This is mostly for me to make sure I leave room for everything, because sometimes I fall off the page, sometimes I draw too high, then I gotta restart, so I'm just making sure I leave enough room that everything's on here. And then I'll switch over to a Sharpie, and then you'll be able to see much better. Okay, so let me draw a few more details into this hand, because I'm going to kind of have it out like this. And so I kind of need to draw a few details so you can tell that it's a hand. Okay, I think that's good enough for that. Let me draw some details in his llama head. And then we'll get started. Okay, let me draw his eyeball, his rain, his mouth, his big old jaw teeth, and you know what, I'm going to lower his shoulders just a little bit. That way we can see that it's the llama head. Okay, I think I'm ready. Let's go ahead and switch over. I'm going to start with the fine Sharpie real quick, because some of this detail in his face is a little small, too big for the big Sharpie, so now you can follow along. So I'm going to start off with his eye. That's going to be the easiest thing to do. That'll kind of guide me with everything else. Draw his little pupil there. And I'm going to go ahead and just draw the details right here, which are the ring in the reins. So it's just two circles, one outside the other, like that, and that'll let me that'll tell me where to go with the inside part. And I know how high up I'm going to draw this because of my sketch. So don't freak out if you're like, well, you're stopping in one spot. Why are you stopping? I know. It's just to put the detail in, and like I said, that's what the sketch was for, to tell me where I was going to go with the rest of it. So I'll go ahead and do some thinner lines like this. That'll kind of tell us where that edge is. But I don't want to do too thick of lines, because thick and thin is what makes stuff stand out. And the outline of the whole thing is going to stand out a lot more because of how thick it is. So I'm kind of playing with thin lines and thick lines here to make it stand out more. I'm going to draw some teeth for him, and then I think that's all I need to do. The rest I can do with the big fat Sharpie, and it'll stand out more. So watch this. So now I'm going to move to the big Sharpie. You're going to see how everything's going to just jump out all of a sudden. So I'm going to kind of do something like that for his piñata ribbon, because it's still actually on there. So I didn't draw a straight line. I just drew like a frayed edge like that. Okay, and I was going to do the same thing for the rest of it. So let's follow his lines here. And see how all of a sudden it stands out? All of a sudden, pow, that just jumps out at you because those are so thin and this is so thick. That's what I was going for. So I just want to do something like that to keep us, what's the word I'm trying to do? Different, unique, yours, you know? And so again there, for the frayed piñata, I just kind of did jagged lines, and I'll show you why. It's just so I could do something like this and it'll stand out, right? Okay, and that's to give it that that frayed piñata look that he has. Something like that. Let's do his nostrils over here with a thin Sharpie. If you're with a pencil, you don't have to worry about it. You can just keep drawing all this. And however you draw is how you draw. This is how I draw. So that's why I'm trying to do some thick and some thin, just to make stuff stand out and have a little fun with it, okay? So let's draw the top of his head, so we can draw that hat. And I got kind of a loopy, like a whoo, off to the side, askew, so to speak. I'm going to draw the top of it there and reconnect it at the top like that. And there is a band up there that you can't quite see, so we'll kind of do like that, okay? So now we can draw the rest of his stuff. Let's draw his shirt. I'm going to come out like this to a V, and it's going to come down just a little and up like that for the inside of his smoking jacket. And let's draw the other half up here like that. And so now I can draw the other collar right there, okay? So this is all going to come down to about right here where his smoking jacket is going to be tied, his robe is going to be tied together with a little rope. So that's why I'm going to pick that spot right there. So now everything can come to this. So the lapel of his robe is going to be like this. And let's go ahead and just draw that so we'll know, so we're not guessing when we come down over the time. Let's just keep drawing it. So there's one knot of the rope, there's the other knot of the rope, and then I'm going to kind of do something like that. Okay. There, that now we have an edge and we know what we can play with. I'm going to give him some creases for his material, like that, and just bring it up like this. Same thing here. I'm just going to do a couple little creases and bring it up. And his arm's going to be right there, so that's why I stopped. And now I can draw. See how I was too low? That's okay. We're just going to reconnect it now that we have an edge. So now I can draw the rest of his lapel for his jacket, like that. Okay. And I'll just draw like that. That'll give me an edge, and then I can do this arm, but I'm going to do that after I finish the rest of his robe, okay? Let's do this arm since we're here. So I have it kind of out like this. He's going to be kind of holding a heart, and I'm going to draw his sleeve like this, bring it down, kind of do a crease like this, do a couple more creases, and I'm just kind of like making this up as I go where I think his jacket's going to be creased, okay? You can do that if you want. You can follow these lines exactly, or you can make it up like that. Basically, it's a crease to show that it's material. It's really all it is, you know? So I'm going to draw the sleeve of his robe, and it's kind of thick, like that. And that'll give me an edge that I can draw like this, okay? And his hand is out like this, so how I did that was draw the meat of his hand first, to give me that edge, and then I'm going to draw his fingers. So I'm kind of cheating by using my sketch, but I'm not, because that's why I sketched. So now I know where everything is going to be. So I'm going to draw the back of his finger like that. And this is not as important whether it's perfect or not, because what's really going to stand out is everything else and the heart. So this is good enough. And then do like that, and let's connect this so you get the edge there. And you kind of do stuff like that to kind of show like there's lines there. So see, it works out. We're perfect. We're good. So let's draw the bottom of his robe. Like this. Kind of bring it down like that. Let's draw that rope, because that hangs out in front of everything else. And follow it back up to the top. Bring another one down like that, because it's a rope. So there's two parts to it, right? Let's see. Let's draw this edge over here. Well, let's draw this. This comes down like that and goes in. And we're going to kind of do something like that. Okay, and now I'm just kind of like playing with lines just to show that there's creases in the robe. You know, I mean, it's not a piece of paper. It's material, and so it bends, it folds, it flies in the wind like a cape. And he's got a pocket. Let's draw that. Okay, let's draw another one over here. And the hearts and stuff, we're going to worry about that with color. We're just going to do the basic shapes for this. Let's draw some pants. Oh, let's draw his hand while we're here. Let's go ahead and finish this up. And we can kind of cheat with stuff like this because it's hidden behind his body. So we just kind of do that. And so this hand, we're going to just do like that. Just bring it down and we're done. Boom! That's awesome. So let's draw his pants. I'm going to draw some folds like that. Pretty simple. And something like that, you know? Just kind of make it your own. Here, let's draw another one like that. Crease in his pants. Easy. So let's do the other one here so we can draw the shoes at the same time. So I'm going to draw his other pants like this. Other pants. His other leg pant. His other pants. He only has one pair of pants, right? Okay, so let's draw the shoes at the same time. So I'm going to draw the top of the foot down to the toe. So I'm going to draw the top of the foot down to the toe. And this one, you can't really see the heel, so that's the heel. That's the heel for this one. And then you're going to draw the front of the foot like that. And then here, the front of the foot like that. And he doesn't have much for soles, so we're just going to do something like that. And that'll take care of this. Okay, that's that toe. Oops, I didn't mean to go like that, but you know what? I'm not worried about it. This is... Ooh, you know what we can cover it up with? He's got like lace things on his shoes. Something like that. Booyah! We got away with it. We covered up our mistakes. Okay, and so here, he's just going to have a simple heart. You just kind of do whatever you want, you know? Boom! We're done. And we can color that in to take care of the hearts in there. But for now, that is Heartbreaker. So here is my colored version. You could do it however you like. I just thought I'd show you how I decided to color it. If you'd like to color it like this, you can always pause the video here and use the coloring techniques that I used, or you can just make it your own. Remember, this is how I draw. You draw how you draw. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more adventures of how I draw. Plus, don't forget to hit that notification button to be updated about each new video.